This modernisation journey has been really, really important because for so many years we've delivered exactly the same service to our customers, and finally we're able to impress them and show them world-class service that we just haven't been able to do before.
Now we've got the iPads, I feel that I've got all the tools that I need to do my job. It's great because the customers recognise that it's Thompson and First Choice that are doing everything for them.
I remember the times when holiday advisors used to carry around heavy bags full of paperwork. Now all they need is their iPad.
I feel completely empowered with this iPad. It's like a mini office.
300 customers could ask me anything, and I don't know what they're going to ask me, but actually with having my iPad with me, they could ask me anything because I'm better than Google.
We can find out anything for the customers there and then. We can also bring our own personal experience and preferences into it.
Now it's great for customers. Before they even arrive in resort, they can have a look at the What's on Welcome online. They can find out about their holiday and they start to get excited before they've even arrived.
We got an email from them, went online, had a look and see what it was all about. We had a welcome meeting that we could watch as well, which got us really excited for the holiday. The kids and that was absolutely loving it. They were brilliant.
We send emails out to customers before their departure to let them know who we are and that they can actually email us before they actually leave for their holiday.
They can ask you a question and within seconds you've emailed it back to them. Gives them that little bit of peace of mind before they've even started their holiday, so they can relax and know that you're in contact 24/7.
We wanted a ground floor apartment, and it was great when we got here. We had the ground floor apartment and we got our email as well to confirm it.
It's a great way for Mr and Mrs Jones to follow their customer journey from booking it right the way through to here in resort.
Holiday Planner's amazing. It's a service where they can book online, they can see what they're doing sort of beforehand.
It was really easy. I booked the kids club on the Holiday Planner before I came, and then I booked the a la carte restaurant while I was here from my sunbed.
I did 2 weeks swimming lessons and an a la carte restaurant for me and my partner before we came, so it was excellent.
On the aircraft there was an announcement that went across to tell us whereabouts our luggage was going to be unloaded, what conveyor belt. It was a lot easier rather than coming down through passport and scrambling around trying to find our belt.
It was a nice sweet message that we received on arrival.
The iPad's absolutely fantastic for sending arrival and departure text to customers. It's a great opportunity for us to greet the customers as soon as they land and direct them out to our Thompson team, helping them to start their holiday and get them off to their hotels. If we're better at what we do, the customer experience is better. One of the fantastic uses of the iPad is the fact that we can now check luggage allowance on it, so any of the questions or queries that you get at the check-in desk, we can now answer them and service the customer request much faster than before.
We noticed that there was a Wi-Fi connection on the coach that was available, which I think was a good touch.
Please join the Thompson First Choice Wi-Fi.
From a customer's point of view, the Wi-Fi digital signage on the coach, brilliant idea. They're travelling along, there's no holiday advisor on the coach, they're not sure where they're going, they've got a big sign saying next stop is this, they know where they're heading to.
Got off the coach, the First Choice staff were already there and they checked us in. All we had to do was go through, give our names, get our room numbers and told to leave everything and just go. It was a great touch, nice and easy.
I think the customers have changed over the last few years, and seeing them arrive this season with the new technology, the Wi-Fi on the coaches, the digital signage, the teams looking so amazingly professional, they're just blown away by it.
Digital signage is a way that we can communicate and give the customers more information. It's the new notice boards of what we used to have. It gives that information to the customers a lot quicker because we can update it on a daily basis. There's a Twitter feed on there as well, so they get to see a lot of information a lot quicker than what they used to be able to. The QR code is an image that the customers can scan off the new digital signage, and they get the What's on Welcome meeting straight to their smartphones or their tablet, and they'll be able to watch it whenever they want and whenever they want.
Everything is involved in the kind of the social media world at the moment, so we need to be on it as well.
Facebook and Twitter, so many people use it nowadays, and we're actually keeping them up to date with live second feeds about how many places are left on trips or excursions, swimming lessons. It's great for the customer and it's great for us as well.
As a new employee away from home overseas working, being able to actually contact home instantly if I need to, and also for home to contact me as well, that's been great.
The Holiday Village do Wi-Fi, so you can go in any time, you can go on Facebook whenever you like.
You know, statuses on Facebook to see where they are and what they're doing, and they're on a Thompson and First Choice holiday, kind of boosts the brand even more so, and they touch a lot of other people in their friends group or their followers on Twitter to tell them how much fun they're having while they're on their holiday.
And it's so easy because you don't have to leave the sunbed to do it.
It's been really good that First Choice have provided Wi-Fi because I've been able to send pictures back home to friends and family who weren't able to attend our wedding.
I've actually been online while I'm here around the pool, looking at the holidays for next year, found the prices and the accommodation that we want, and we're going to see our holiday advisor about booking it while we're on resort.
Definitely one of the most exciting new features of the iPad is being able to book holidays for customers while they're here in resort.
So if you imagine that you're a holiday advisor, you're in your hotel, you're the biggest brand ambassador we've got for any of our hard differentiated products, whether it's our Gold, our Thompson Family Resorts or our holiday villages, they're sat there in the moment. The holiday advisors can now book that next holiday for the customer while they're excited, while they're in the mood and while they've got that cocktail in their hand.
Being so brand new, I was surprised at how easy it was to use everything and how fast I've literally just got on with the job, started, and I don't think it would have been this easy without not using the technology we've got.
The Hub is a fantastic online tool that you can do before you get out into resort, so that when you're in resort you can focus on the fun things that you need to know, all the things that you need to know about your resort in terms of the best restaurants to go, so you can really provide that enhanced customer experience for your customers when they do get here.
Having weekly training sessions on the Hub has been really insightful, and it kind of shows that the company still continues to care and support your development and training.
And I think the fact that it's just small snippets of information, just 15-minute sessions each week, you can fit it into your working week easily.
In the past, if I wanted to deliver a message to my team, it could take up to 2 weeks. I can now do that instantly, whether that be FaceTime, Skype, emailing or using our Facebook company site.
So we can get communicated to a lot quicker from the UK, whether you're speaking to travel agents before customers come out to reassure them or to tell them a little bit more about the resort and what they can expect. Likewise with my colleagues through the 24/7 holiday line, they can instantly access communication through email to me, and also my colleagues wider afield on the east side of the island. I can contact them through Facebook, through the 2E Cyprus page, and also through Skype as well, so we can see each other, which is really nice.
It's really easy for us to communicate with After Travel now because we've got all our emails right there on the iPad. So whether After Travel send us in a request, we can get back to it that day rather than having to go to a resort office to then come to a team manager to then go to a holiday advisor. We've got all the information straight there.
We used to have to fill in all the paper-based forms whenever a customer had a complaint, but now we've got the iPad. It's a great tool to use because we've got the customer service app, which basically means anytime a customer's got a complaint, we can use it instantaneously, complete the forms and they get sent straight back to the UK.
She just asked me, you know, what problems I had and everything else, which I explained to her, and it was just excellent. Didn't have to leave my sunbed, I could still watch the children in the pool, I didn't have to go anywhere, so it saved time.
Unfortunately, some customers do have accidents whilst they're here in resort on their holidays, but the iPads provided a great tool for us to take photos of the accident sites. This in turn has allowed us to send the photos straight back to the legal department, breaking down the barriers of time and eventually saving us a lot of money because they can action them straight away. We can also take pictures of the new hotels that are being built in resort to update the UK of their progress.
One of the things that's made me really proud so far this season is to firmly believe that we're giving everyone the tools to do the job. We haven't done that in the past, and it gives everybody much more confidence in order to make sure the customers have just had that absolutely perfect holiday.
I think that we now create memorable service, just all the different touch points that we have with the customers. We do something that no one else does.
This is a huge shift in customer service that we're delivering now for the company. What we were doing before and what we're doing now, you just can't compare it, and I can never imagine going back.